here we go. Spades versus Duke. Game number 2. Spades up 1-0.
See what kind of thing Duke pulls out. If he's going to continue to go standard, or will he pull some sort of, I don't want to say cheese, but some sort of different play out to screw with the mind of Spades for the second game.
Yes, so we're just waiting for this game to start. There we go. Whoa, cross position, so we're gonna see, I predict, a longer game between the two on Metalopolis. This map could be split right in half, so, since this is cross positions.
And I'm all set for the mid to late game Stormapalooza that we might see. Makes for great games, in my opinion.
Yes, so actually, what do you predict from Spades? Mech or Bio?
I would predict more of the same, actually. It works out well, and I love seeing Ghost, and he seems to share my opinion on that as well.
Yes, so Spades here again, late scout, gonna wait, see how long this probe gonna get in here for Duke before getting out. So he Spades' sense for that is really good, but I think Duke actually was watching the previous game, sees that, and actually that's why he tricked him last game.
Yeah, it wasn't Broodwar that if you paid enough attention to the way the scout came into your base, you knew exactly where they came from. And I don't know if you could do that in StarCraft 2, but it seems
you can do it from
Duke
you can do it from the timing.
Okay.
So you can do it from the timing. Like, for example, Spades knows that this was not a super early scout or a late one, so possibilities of a cross position is high. If it's close, then if a scout gets in early, then that might be where the positions are. But here comes the barracks, really standard. Looking back at Duke's base as well, very standard from both players. Nothing really exciting this early game.
Probe has taken hull damage once again. His shields are all the way back up to full now, though, so he can continue going back to doing his probe things.
But Marine is coming in. Ooh, gas steal. Very nice.
There we go. Probe things.
But the probe is going to get taken out by Spades. Nice micro on that Marine.
Was that Marine firing while it was running?
Yes,
if
you can, pro players can actually do it properly, that you can get the timing so well that you can fire and pretty much walk at the same time. So I've seen this many times from Spades. He got that timing on that Marine very, very well. Duke actually letting that barracks finish. Spades actually gets a tech lab, so he's gonna have to be a bit behind without that second gas. Spades also gonna get the scout in. Zealot's gonna walk right by. Stalker is also going to come out, rally straight to that SCV.
Early expand from Spades. I don't know if Duke can see that. No, just out of Duke's vision of that extractor. Or simulator, because he is Protoss. Will this end up being a 4 barracks expand with the usual bunkers? What are your thoughts?
Not sure, but hold on a sec.
And hidden tech from Duke. Robotics bay in the corner of his base.
There's that robotics bay. Yep, there's that expansion from Spades. Second barracks, third barracks coming in. No second gas, so actually that gas still did nothing. So apparently, Spades reacting that very well, putting down fourth barracks. That's huge aggression for cross positions. But he may just be doing this just so he can get that natural expansion very early.
Yeah, this is very reminiscent of a particular build in the beta that was becoming very prevalent. It was the earliest you could expand as Terran versus Protoss, with being very secure. It was the the 1 barracks, command center expand, and you drop 3 more for the 4, and you start dropping bunkers in front of your base. Does not seem like he needs those bunkers, though, with the tech pattern that his opponent is going.
Yes, Observer coming up. Now just complete Immortal getting queued up right after. There goes the scan. Sees the 2 gateways, but does not see the robotics facility. Don't believe there's a button. Nope, does not see the robotics facility, so still Spades has to be wary. Maybe some hidden void ray tech that he has to be scared about, so we're gonna see how he reacts.
Both players are in the dark right now as compared to what their opponent is doing. I will find that word. I want to scout. Oh, sorry. As I say that, the Observer roams into the base and does see the expansion and the 4 barracks.
No, he does not see the other 2 barracks. He only sees 2 right now. Actually moving away with the Observer. He really needs to get in there and sees the extra 2 barracks. Engineering bay coming up. Still no second gas for Spades. So he's really choosing to go with this aggressive stance. Immortal coming up. Really needs a Colossus tech for... Like I said, he does not see the other 2 barracks. But if he sees it, then he knows he has to get that Colossus tech against this infantry. But there goes the bunkers from Spade, as you predicted.
2 Immortal time and push will arrive about the same time as this first bunker finishes. Will the 2 Immortals be enough to take out all those Marauders, though?
Not sure, but there is proxy pylon, not proxy, forward pylon for Duke here. Ooh, setting in those 2 stalkers. He's lucky that concussive shell is not being researched at all, or one of those stalkers may could have gotten slowed and killed. This SCV sneaking out for the scout, but here they come. Here's the push. These 2 Immortal really should be a bit more in front to take out this bunker. There it goes. SCV and Mule being forced to fight in this fight. Stimpak going down for Spades just as it finished. This is gonna force Duke back.
This puts Duke way behind. We now have Spades with the expansion and the army advantage.
Yes, he might have lost a few SCVs, but not compared to what Duke has. But Spades here still has an army microing these stalkers and zealots back. Amazing micro from Spades.
And Spades currently has 35 SCVs, or 37 SCVs now, to Duke's 31, plus he has the mule advantage.
He also has the expansion advantage, so he also has the expansion advantage so he has the extra mineral patches. Finally getting that second gas, but no extra 2 SCVs, only 1 SCV mining out that second gas. 2 more barracks coming in, no tech whatsoever from Spades, so Spades really gonna stick with this bio ball.
+1 armor is coming out for Spades, while he seems to be switching over to, or switching into medevacs as well, coming down the starport at this expansion.
Oh, I didn't even see the factory, actually. My bad. If he's not going to use this factory, I actually hope he, like the game earlier, to lift off and use it for scouting.
Even if he had thought of it earlier, a lot of Terrans like to lift off and then bring it to the back behind the smoke and make some Hellions for, not even just to kill the SCVs, but just to make that them known in the back of the base, so the Protoss brings back their army and then the Terran attacks the front. But Duke, ahead of me, and has the pylon down behind his gas.
Duke, look at this Observer following this Marauder army, also seeing that, I don't know why it clicked, but seeing that command center at the goal. Oh, I think Spades sees the Observer. Yes, there it goes. Moving his army back and forth, seeing that shiver. Great play by Spades there.
Steal to be expanding underneath that Observer like that. Must know he's in a huge advantage right now.
Yes, Duke only just getting his natural up right now, but he is moving out with his army. He knows that he needs to expand, maybe even double expand, or push out and do some damage and deny this third. Has to deny this third, or he's going to be way behind. He's just going to take this down Naga Watchtower for now. But Spades' huge bio army, he's going to clump them all up. No medevacs though, but they are getting produced with that reactor on them. But here comes Duke before the medevacs begin. But great arc by Spades here, setting those units up and an arc. Oh wow, Duke's army just got ripped to shreds. There's the GG.
There we go.
So Duke again losing game 2. Wow, we're just waiting. Duke, I have to say his mindset, he doesn't know what to do now, and going down 0-2. He does have the map choice right now.